Hello everyone, Ty here, property consultant and a realtor. Buying land in Lagos, part 3. So today I want to talk about the importance of inspection. Now, when you're buying land, especially when you're buying from a developer, usually the land will be described in in such a way as to make it attractive to you. So you hear things like the features of the proposed amenities of the estate, the location. In some cases, you'll be told that the land is not far from certain well-known landmarks. But what you realize that in many instances, many of these things are just marketing. I don't know what to call it, marketing strategy or whatever. Sometimes the reality may not be the same as what is being presented, and this is why it is very important that if you're buying land, I know this sounds funny, but a lot of people actually pay for land in these Lagos without inspection, especially when they're buying from a corporate organization or a developer, and also when the realtor is someone that is well known to them or someone that was referred by someone they know and trust. They just buy without inspecting. But you must try as much as possible to make sure that wherever land you want to buy, you find time to inspect. That's not all. The other reason is, for example, the developer or the realtor can say, this is our land we are selling, is a buy and build land, or it's a commercial land. You have to go and check and confirm that all of these claims are actually so. The realtor, for example, may be sincere about the fact that may actually think in his mind or based on his own experience that the land is actually buy and build. But go and check for yourself and see whether it fits a kind of land that you can call buy and build. It's funny though that a lot of the estates that were called buy and build, that a lot of developers sold 3 years ago, 4 years ago, up till today, many of those estates, no development has happened. Some of these developers are now developing houses in other locations, not the estates that they have that they call buy and build. So if the realtor says it's buy and build, go and check for yourself. Does this look like buy and build to you? If it doesn't look like buy and build to you, you may want to just step back a little bit and look for something that is going to fit it. Inspection is very, very important. A friend of mine, somebody that we served together back in I think 2008, 2009, reached out to me. Ty, you're a realtor. I got this money that I saved over a couple of months. I want to use it to buy land. I just want you to help me choose. In the course of our conversation, I realized that she just wants to put everything on my head. Help me decide, I'll pay. And I did not follow up on the conversation. I did not follow up on that because you have to come and inspect. You must come and see what you're buying. I don't want you to buy land from me, and then when you have the chance to inspect, maybe months or weeks after buying, you're like, so this is what you sold to me, and you are making it sound like this place is America or is London. It does not mean that these lands are bad, okay? The point is that you have to see what you want to buy and be convinced that this works for you. If it doesn't, look for something else. All right. 2 years ago, 2020, somebody from the UK was referred to me by another relative of theirs who bought land through me, and they wanted to buy land in Ibejuleki developing area, because then the company was doing a promo. So in the course of our conversation, they were like, okay, we want to buy. And I was trying to make them realize that, look, you got to understand that this place, there's nothing much going there, okay? If you're buying with the hope that maybe in the next couple of years there will be development, the access road will be fixed and the value of the land will go up. And I just want you to understand the situation and understand what the area looks like, because I don't want you to feel, because it's actually close to the beach, But I don't want you to have this mindset that because it's close to the beach, it has to be one. No. It's not a very. It's a virgin land. It's just a large expanse of land with nothing much going on around there. And they said it's all right. We'll buy it. We understand. It just came around. This was 2020. It came around last month, and last month was the first time that I actually took him to see the land. And he didn't have any complaints because I already explained and I made him to understand that, well, the area is not that developed, the access road is bad, and things like that. I saw a video that a colleague of mine did, and it was from a particular estate, a location I know very well. And in the video was saying, oh, this location is 7 minutes drive from so and so. This location is 5 minutes drive from so and so. And I was like, my guy, he mentioned a particular location where if you want to drive from that estate to that location he mentioned, it would take you nothing less than 30 minutes. But in the video, he said, oh, from this location to that location, it's going to take 7 minutes. So these things happen a lot. So, and it's the reason why you have to take your own time, take time to inspect. Sometimes you want to rush to pay because you don't have time to inspect, and there is a promo or there's going to be a price increase. There's something they call fear of missing out. Do not let the fear of missing out make you to go and buy something you're going to regret later. If you don't have time for inspect, you could look for other means. You could do video inspection. Sometimes, we do a video, I drive to the site and somebody is helping me to, capture the area, capture the land, give a detailed description of the location. We get Google coordinates that you can type into Google Map and it takes you to the exact location. So you have an idea, so that even if you are unable to inspect, you have an idea, an accurate representation of what you are buying. Okay, I personally, I do not want a situation where somebody buys land from me or through me and then the person starts regretting. I don't want that. So and one of the ways by which this can be avoided is to make sure that every information on that land, including physical inspection, is conducted and the prospective buyer is satisfied before going ahead to make the purchase. So I just thought I should share this with you. Try and make sure you do all you can to inspect your land before you buy. If there are claims that are being made by the realtor or the company, go and check and see whether all of those claims are so. If they sincerely believe that these are the things that will happen in the area within a few years, if you are not convinced by yourself, do not buy. And if you buy, you are that's a speculative buying. I'm going to do another video on speculative buying, but let's just leave it there for now. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you again soon.